Hello, and welcome back to CVG.
Hello. So, oop.
Delicious eyes.
So, I already talked about my favorite game while we're playing it right now. What's your favorite game, Jimmy?
Well, it would happen to be the Rune Factory series. I'm hella excited for the 5th installment that's going to be coming out within a couple of years, hopefully. As the saying was, Rune Factory 5 shall never exist because Neverland disbanded. But thankfully, their development team was absorbed into a different company, which I completely forget the name of. But thankfully, they can still make a Rune Factory 5, and they said they will. And they're making a Rune Factory 4 special edition, I forget what it was already called. Nintendo Switch, which I shall be buying as soon as it comes out.
Isn't sorry for cutting you off again.
No worries, go for it.
Isn't Rune Factory 5 coming out next year?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm not 100% sure, but somewhere in the near future. And by near future, I mean within 5 years.
Okay. I have only played one Rune Factory game, and that was the one you brought over from the Wii.
Do you have a 3DS?
Yes, I do.
I could lend you my 3DS Rune Factory 4 copy.
Are you sure? But dude, if I play a game that I start getting invested in, and that's long, I do not get productive.
Like Kid Icarus?
Kid Icarus, yeah. And that's why when I played through Xenoblade, even though it's one of my favorite games, I can't do it again because it's time consuming.
Dude, like originally a while back when spring break happened for like a week,
Yeah.
I had nothing planned, so I did think about going to the MVAC building, a volunteer ambulance corps, and then just like just stay there for a full week. Normally a normal single shift would be 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine doing that for a full week, morning shift and night shift.
Wow.
I thought that would have been a pretty fun time, honestly.
That would have been fun.
And if I have Rune Factory to burn all that time with, dude, that'd be so lit.
They keep watching the game, like they forget they're on duty.
No, if like a 911 call comes in, I can get my ass off and move. The only issue is like, if I'm asleep, I'm like a really deep sleeper. So my fear is like a 911 calls comes in, I'm like already asleep. It's like, oh shit, 911 calls coming in, I need to wake up, but my body just doesn't wake up.
Oh god, no! Yeah, I think I don't know. Would I be able to fall asleep if I were to be behind the number for 911 or something like that? I think I would not fall asleep just because of the stress of it.
Yeah. Some days you get a couple of calls, some days you get none. For instance, when I initially joined, I didn't get a call for about a month before I got my first call.
A month?
Yeah, a month of constant working until I got, well, not working but volunteering until I got my very first call.
Okay.
Some people have gone through like 3 months, while others have gone through 5 months.
Wow.
Before they've been on their first shift, before they've been on their first call. Well, it's in our area.
Oh, okay.
Not this one, but the one over, the one that I volunteer at.
Yeah.
Doesn't get that crazy sometimes.
How long do you usually volunteer again?
12 hours a day, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
12 hours.
That's a full day shift. They're okay with you doing like a small shifts, like when school starts. They're okay with you like coming in when school ends and volunteering from that point on. But that kind of feels half-assed to me, so I never do that.
Okay. I mean, you're working the emergency. I feel like... Nah, never mind. I feel like that sounds a little too cruel.
What are you talking about?
Whew.
A little too cruel?
Like, I was like, maybe you guys should get compensated because you guys are working for,
Oh, no. We're volunteering. We do this on our own volition.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's a much better mindset than what I keep thinking. I keep thinking too capitalistically.
Dude, if I got money, I'd be happy, but like, that's about it. It's just something additional.
Yeah.
It's not something mandatory.
Yeah, I know. But still, the fact that you guys are doing it of your own volition is awesome.
Thanks, man.
No, it's not awesome.
That pig.
Why are these moblins so dummy thick with their ass cheeks?
Clapping them together every time he walks.
And whenever
oh god, I can't see it. I need to know where the mob goblins are. It's alright, just listen to them.
Who? crap. Run, run, run! No, 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 go, 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 go.
It's right behind you! Run! Oh!
I'm too memorized by that clap.
Mesmerized. It's entranced me.
It's entranced me with its thing. Come on, Link.
Dude, we could totally record the Wii version of Room Factory.
We could, yeah.
I don't know if it's good or bad compared to Room Factory 4. All I know... All I know is the fact that it came up before Room Factory 4. You cannot stack items, which bothers me a bit, but overall I think it might be a fun game. I originally started my Room Factory series like love in Room Factory 3, but after playing Room Factory 4 I really can't go backwards. I just can't handle like older games. It just bothers me too much.
So if you start Room Factory 5...
I may not be able to go back to Room Factory 4.
Ah.
But that'll depend. I've been also informed that those people who get the special edition for Room Factory 4, when they get Room Factory 5, apparently there'll be some sort of secret that the person will be unlocked for.
What the... Really?
Apparently.
Well, that's awesome.
Or some type of bonus you'll get.
Okay.
And then depending on what game you're playing, like there's a... like Room Factory 3, there were like 2 characters that was considered like one of the objectively the hardest characters to get married to. And it was like the in Room Factory 3. Oh, is the episode over?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were saving.
Yeah.
In Rune Factory 3, that was the mayor's daughter, and then I forget what the mayor's daughter's name was, and then Raven, which happens to be like a traveling merchant. Well, in Rune Factory 4, at least I forget what her job was in Rune Factory 3. I think she was helping the chef. No, I think she was helping a blacksmith out.
Ah.
I think.
Okay.
Long story short,
Excuse me.
I love that game. Rune Factory 3. I wish that I could have a total of like 10 save files, so I could have individual differences in all of them. But we can't all get what we want, so I'm gonna have to have one neutral one. And one thing that I'm gonna bitch about that series is in the beginning, they force you to get everyone to know everyone in the town.
Oh.
And that's one of the quests that you have to do is hunt down everyone and say hello to every single one of them in the beginning of the game.
Oh.
And later in the game, to get like 100% done in your quest list, you have to max out everyone's relationship to 10, which is the maximum relationship level. But that is such a bitch to do. It's so annoying sometimes.
Is Rune Factory the sort of game where the NPCs will come out at certain times?
Yes.
So
they have a set schedule they follow.
So when you have to meet everyone, it's still set on that time? Oh, wow.
So let's say you hold a character back in a room, but they have to be in a different room. Then the moment you move out of the way and they have the capability of moving to that room, then they will go zooming to that place.
Okay. Wow.
So yeah, I personally just love the Rune Factory series. It's such a good game. One thing that I'm gonna bitch about again is my copy of Rune Factory 4 never came with the manual!
It never did?
No!
Wow.
So whenever I play the game, like there's so much information that the thing doesn't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So you just gotta learn it or watch videos on it.
I mean, isn't the online manual online? Or isn't there an online manual?
I don't know. When I played, I didn't know about it.
Oh.
If there was.
How long ago was this?
Years ago. Like Rune Factory 4 came out in 2011.
Wow.
And I think that's when I originally got Rune Factory 4. The first one. And I loved it. You're surprisingly dull-witted. You're dumb.
I'm going to flip over and drown you. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural, as wide as the world is. I am only a bird upon who can speak the words of men. I am a king of red lines. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. But if you play Toontown, then we are going to have words.
Toontown, haven't heard that in ages.
I've been watching you since you were watching Hitalia on Funimation. On channel 260 on your Verizon box. Did that bring some weird callbacks bitch Link. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt of watching Black Butler in your parents' bedroom television was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Black. I mean Ganon.
Like,
He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power to whom he command. That fire used to be blue, but he ate so much of it that he turned fat and it turned red. Fatty. He's the very same Ganon, from the dark realm the ancient legends speak of. What were you saying?
I don't even remember.
Sorry.
No worries.
I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the evil is once again being threatened by his evil black... Tell me, 001110WPP. Do you still wish to save your sister's PP? And will you do anything to save her? Nope!
You even sell your organs on the black market? Nice, dude. Alright, time to go to the black market.
It's like... an operating table straps out from under him. Alright, let's see how much your kidney goes for today's market.
Let's see how healthy your liver is today.
You're a healthy little boy who knows how to backflip. You sure have a good gallbladder. You can't live without it, right? In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising on what you should do and which organs you must give to me. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone human femurs. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship.
Alright, funny thing about the word femur.
Yeah.
Throughout the entirety of my French 2 class, we had this project about us going to France and exploring the place, or it was Paris specifically, in France. And it was like, oh, exploring France, what are we going to do throughout the day? Where are we going to go? And the only thing, we had to write like 20 sentences.
Oh, okay.
And so what I decided to do is pick one place and pick one object and talk about it extensively. Now the place I chose was, I'm in France. Where to go? The Catacombs. What do I get in the Catacombs? A femur. What do I buy in the Catacombs? A femur. I like buying my femurs at the Catacombs. I bought a femur for my friend too. I took a picture with my femur as well at the Catacombs. I took multiple pictures of the Catacombs, and this just went on for ages.
Did you really?
Yeah, I even asked the teacher. He's like, excuse me, miss, how would you say the word femur French? I was like, ooh, and it just became a running joke in the entire class. When I was like, I went to the Catacombs. I was like, did you buy a femur?
Hello, old man.
Does he become like really stingy when you do what he wants?
Yeah.
Don't help him, he doesn't deserve
He looks like one of those anime characters from that one Long Chin anime.
Don't know which anime you're
You know that one, the one where like it was just all a bunch of high school boys with really long chins.
Nope, no memory.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna get Tingle.
Why do you want the Tingle camera bottle?
Oh, Street Pass is gone. Whatever. I want the picture chat box. No! I was supposed to- No! Now I have to listen to him go like, oh, touching children!
Do you know what my favorite Zelda game is?
It's Skyward Sword because of Bruce.
No, Zelda Monopoly.
Oh. I forgot about that. Sorry about that joke, everybody. I like that, what was it? I think one of my favorite is my favorite. Can I stop stumbling over my words, please? My favorite handheld Zelda game is Minish Cap.
Yeah, Minish Cap looks pretty good.
It was very fun.
I'd say Phantom Hourglass because of its nostalgia.
Yeah. Well, that's up there. That's one that, I mean, I have to. Well,
you have 2 copies?
No, I only have one. But it was... there was this weird contrast for me, where, Phantom Hourglass was the easiest Zelda game I ever played, and Spirit Tracks was one of the hardest Zelda games I ever played.
I tried playing Spirit Tracks. I dropped after a while, it got boring.
Why? Choo choo, dude.
I don't like trains.
Why not?
Do I need a reason to not like trains?
Yeah.
Oh No, not that.
Trains are cool. They go like choo choo. They're like the bigger version of Truck-kun.
You mean the more powerful version of Truck-kun?
Yeah.
No, what?
What?
There's no consequences to reading Area 51.
You're right. If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets.
Damn, dude, that's some fast running.
Thanks, man.
You must be the A-star on the track team.
No. The track team? What did they do? Follow people with a camera? Ha 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 ha.
Wouldn't that be the tracking team?
You know what, man? I found a blue rupee.
There's another one over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it.
These sounds are confusing.
Gotta get it. No, you just have to watch for the floorboards.
Did you just miss one?
And you're home free! There it is. Yahoo!
What was in here, Tingle?
Picto box. Ow! Yeah, the camera box. So,
yes.
apparently he got arrested for stealing this. But you know what? Whatever. I can take... I'm gonna take one right now. Yeah! Oh, you can do this, by the way.
Link, the initial creator of Selfie.
There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm done. How did these get in there, by the way, these skulls?
Who knows?
I might be a little worried.
No fear.
Not in the pants. Not in the pants. Okay. Hello, Mr. Mousy. Next time on CVG. Goodbye.